Hey guys, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, y'all want to see what I'm working with for my Halloween costume so far? Today we're going to be talking about some huge news regarding the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Reboot. Yes, they're doing another one if you have no idea what I'm talking about. In fact, if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about and want to be caught up to speed, here's a little video up here that'll really help you out. That covers everything I'm not talking about in this video. But before I get into this update, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Alright, now let's get into it. So as we know, Fede Alvarez, who did the Evil Dead remake and Don't Breathe, is producing a new take on Tobe Hooper's classic The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now originally Ryan and Andy Tohill, who did the movie The Dig, would be directing the film, but as of this week, the Tohill brothers have left the project due to creative differences. Now they were only a week into filming and they already are done with the project. Now as we learned a couple months ago, there were some talks that Leatherface in this movie was going to be like an old man, so there's some assumptions that they're going to take the Halloween 2018 route and make it a direct continuation to the original movie. Now, I don't know whose idea was that. Was it Fede Alvarez's or was it the Tohill brothers? Now that they're kicked off the project, is that whole idea scrapped now, or are we still continuing with that idea? I mean, the script is still going to be the same guy who wrote it, Chris Thomas Devlin, he's still on the project, it's still going to be his script, so I don't know if that's changing or not or what the deal is. David Blue Garcia, who directed the film Teano and is actually a cinematographer rather than a director most of the time, has already been brought in to take their place, and all the footage that had been shot by the Tohill brothers is now being scrapped entirely. So once again, that's making me think, are they just completely cutting their idea of having Old Man Leatherface? Is that even their idea? I don't know. Are they starting off fresh? I kind of hope not, because that bodes badly for production. Usually when you have production problems like that, it turns into a really choppy script, and then you get a really choppy product of a movie, which almost never turns out well. And Legendary, the studio that's doing this, is really hoping to make this a new series of some sort, because the last Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, not a whole lot of people were a big fan of. At least I wasn't. I kinda like the idea of taking the Halloween 2018 approach to things. I would say it makes it new and original, but every series is kinda doing it now, but hey, you know what? It's the new trend in horror to make direct continuations to old films. So I think it's fun. I think it's gonna be a fun little thing we're gonna ride out for the next couple of years, and then it'll get old. The cast includes Elsie Fisher from 8th grade, Sarah Yarkin from Happy Death Day to You, Jacob Latimer from The Maze Runner, and Mo Dunford from Vikings. Vikings, that's a show I haven't thought about in a long time. That's really fun. Non-horror recommendation right there. I mean, it's kind of horror. It can be pretty messed up. So what do you guys think about this news? Are you worried that since there's been some production problems that maybe this film's going down the drain, or maybe I'm overreacting? Who knows? Leave me something about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Reboot. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KillJoyJake1 and on Instagram at KillJoy_Jake. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.